right, let's see what we got here. There we go. Computer is lagging today, man. What do we got going on here? Here we go. Gotta shut some freaking tabs. What's up, y'all? How we doing? What's up? What's up? There we go. Make sure this is getting pushed out. Try to pull the chat up too. There we go. Alrighty. What's up, y'all? How we doing? How are we doing? Let some people trickle in. I'm gonna hit a little email here. Get some people coming on in. There we go. Edit functionality. Go, come join. There we go. Anyone's got some questions? Drop them in the good old chat. I'll just be hanging out here, dialing in some campaigns. And for anyone, I got a couple people DM me some stuff as sidebars, but yeah, if anyone's got any questions, drop them in. Pretty much be hanging on here for the next like half hour, 40 minutes. If anyone's got some stuff, let it fly. Got to figure out how to stream some music over this thing. I think that'd be pretty sick. Nathan, so CBO will do basically for any accounts that are like less than $500, or if we're in a situation where we just need to get spend off in a short period of time, we just care about efficiency. Because like CBO, it's all pretty much just for efficiency. That's really all it is. It's like, hey, I have a bunch of creatives here. I just want to push these things out. I want to get spend onto them. I don't really care about any long-term like account diversity risk, meaning like I'm okay if I put out 5 ad sets, 4 ad sets, whatever it is, and Meta just biases towards, one or the other. So that's what we'll do it. If you're above $500 a day though, Nathan will go for ABO typically. Mainly just because I want more control. Sir Oliver, how we doing? What's up, dog? Yeah, stream's weird today. I got people like DMing me on like Twitter questions and stuff. It's like weird. Usually they just put it in this main chat, whatever the chat is. But yeah, I got people like DMing me on Twitter. don't know. I don't know. I clicked some weird setting. How's your day rolling though, Oliver? Cooking? Got the everything's in the editing too, so I'm pumped to see how those come out. All right, let me take some of these questions I got here. Do you use Claude to write copy? I mean, you could. Nothing wrong with it. Unless you're like bad at prompting it and bad at giving it examples. I still lean heavily into just manually writing stuff, especially the first like couple batches of ads or just whatever we put out. I usually initially just toss those out. So at least like AI has some context on how I write and how I want stuff to look. Because if not, it's kind of just shooting off the hip. But Claude's fine. Manus is fine. GPT, it's kind of mid. What is this saying? Anyone with eyes can see that endurance sports are bad for you. People are saying endurance sports are bad for you now. It's crazy. People are wild. You can't do anything nowadays. Let's see. Jason, I have a campaign that I want to scale. What's your best practice for that? So what I do is I scale things up 10 to 30% every 1 to 3 days, depending on how aggressive I want to be. If I'm obviously more aggressive, I'll go 30% every day or so. If I'm like hyper aggressive, I'll go every 12 hours. I'll do 30%. So I was talking to Oliver about earlier. Usually I try to go every 1 to 3 days. I'll bump it up a good 10 to 30%. And I just scale stuff in place too. I don't do that thing where I duplicate out a ad set or campaign and then run it into a scaling campaign or whatever, pre-test ads and that garbage. Like, no, we're not doing that. I don't disrupt something that's working. Just as like a very clear, rule. If something's working, I just scale it in place. That's it. I keep stuff simple. That's what I try to do with ads. Yeah, the 10x overnight is a crazy one. That was crazy work. It's okay. It happens. Client was like, "Hey, let's pump this thing up." You were like, "Say less, dog. Let's kick this up." That's all right. It happens. It happens. Oliver, are you coming to Miami for the event? I caught Evan Seach live. There we go, Wilson. I've been seeing your freaking your profile pop up everywhere. That the brain figured guy. I see like you comment or like, and I'm like, who is this guy? It just says Wilson, and it's some dude with like a big brained like forehead looking thing. Camilo, what's up, dog? How are we doing? The legend is here. How come so much content from you guys? Yeah, we're slamming it. We're pushing content everywhere. I mean, the live streams are fun. We're doing 3 reels a day. That's been like a content challenge, which Oliver's been cooking in it. I've been seeing you. Pushing YouTube. I gotta push YouTube some more, but yeah, we're trying to be everywhere. Everywhere. I've been liking your stuff too. I like the clips you had, Camilo, of the talk that you did, where you chopped it up for short form. I like those. Let's go, Oliver. Good stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend. I don't know if you saw in the chat, Oliver, if you got into that Telegram or not, but just pop in there so we can give you some stuff. It's basically just a bunch of like updates and all that. Trying to keep it PG in that chat, but you know people. Just check the main chat. All of you guys see Yapper videos. Yeah, the Yapper videos are doing good. They're like the hot thing now, right? So it's just easy to just push out to. I'm 12. Oh, send dude, send me the link to buy. Send me the link to buy in Slack, Camilo. I want to at least try to give you like some boost. I'll just have the whole team buy it. You gotta win. You can't be at like 10th or something. That, and you should also just like ham that like just absolutely ham ads on it for the next like couple days. Just fucking push it. On that account, they don't want to drop the lead flow. Do you think restarting the original winning campaign with a 30% daily increase and pulling down the one campaign slowly? Okay, so they don't want to drop the lead flow. That makes sense. Yeah, that's where I would just take that campaign and like the one that you scaled from 100 to 1,000 overnight, like duplicate that and then run it at 1,000. And then if that doesn't, actually, yeah, basically you'd have to do that. That's the only option. Running at 1,000 and just make sure that you do have ads on reserve. Because like here's the thing, those creatives that you have in your account, Oliver, might not be able to even spend that much, $1,000 a day. Right? The messaging, the format, whatever it is, might not be able to spend that much. So you want some other ads on reserve just to pad the account a bit more. Let me know if that makes sense. Give me a thumbs up if so. Yeah, Camilla, send it over, dude. We got you. You gotta send it. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up the. Let me go here. School games. Or is it school.com? School games. Let me log in. I think I have to like join the school games or whatever to actually see it. Yeah, I wanted to see the rankings. Yeah, that's well, no, you'd want to, Oliver, you'd want to duplicate it, and as you duplicate it, like before publishing, change the budget. So it's different. Hold on, let me discover communities, school. Oh yeah, there you go. Original campaign still untouched. Yeah. Yeah, you did the right stuff. Send me just drop me a loom. Let me cross check it. Should be a loom in Slack. And I got you. I just want to make sure. That's good. Where'd this Wilson guy go? He popped in and then bounced. What a shame. School games, music. Oh, so they segmented it. So we got music, spirituality, tech. Who's in the tech stuff? We got Chase AI guy. Yeah, I see you there. Oh, you got 13th. Yeah, we got to get you. Okay, what do we got to get you to? So you need top 10, right, Camilo? So you got to go. Let's see. Last 7 days, you're at 23. Top 5. Okay, so we got to gas that thing up. I'm confused on what it is. So is it based upon how much you actually like? Oh, I'm just gonna screen share. Yeah, you gotta slam ads, dude. You gotta slam ads for it. You gotta like pack a bunch of stuff like bonuses with it, for sure. You like pack the bonuses. Cause all right, so what do you have to do for it exactly? What's up, Joe? How we doing? So like is it based upon the amount of cash that you bring in? Or like, what is it? MRR growth. Got it. I love Uber drivers, right? So I ordered food just now. She goes, "What building is it? What apartment number?" Like I literally have it in the freaking thing. Like it's literally in the order. Why is this? Yeah, I just gotta get. Yeah, you gotta slam ads, dude. You should run it to. I know people run it to like the about page and stuff, which to be fair is fine. You just gotta have a good like VSL on there. Um, let's see. You have the walkthrough. 316 members, 67 a month. Yeah, you gotta tax some like really good one-on-one call Camilla every month, weekly ad account audits. Oh, yearly members, got it. I was gonna say if you were just doing monthly members for a call a month, I was like, oh, bro, for $67, that'd be brutal. But yeah, you gotta tax some like sick bonus on. But I'm gonna pop in and join. I got you. Yeah, that'd be rough. 1 sec. I told the person just to leave the. Why is so hard to get in the school? What school exactly? Yo.
Your lunch is here.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. What is the Joey? I can't pronounce your name, dog. Sorry, but what's the so hard to get in? What school? Camilla's. Yeah, he's right there. You can just join his, dude. Oh, you talking about my free one? Oh yeah, it auto kicks out people that have spam looking profiles. Because we don't want any free promo people. Let me see. Let me find your name. Let's see. Text me what your actual or just put in here what your actual like school name is, like your full name, and I got you. I'll get you added in. It just auto kicks people that look like they're spam. No, it's active. Just drop me your like name and school, and I'll preview real quick. So they have this thing now that's I'll show you guys. So you've probably seen this, Camilla, but they have this thing now that it's a spam risk. So all of those we just auto decline, and there's a lot of them that have had that. So I probably just declined yours if it had that. So the thoughts for your day. But if anyone's got some ads questions, let it roll. Ads, funnels, copywriting, anything besides something like relationship advice or some philosophy stuff like that. You know, I don't got that for you. Or like woo-woo mindset stuff. Not about that. Fish Wajid, how we doing, dude? What's up? Joakim, I got you. Let's see if you had the spam. Let's see. Joakim. Yeah. Can't find you, but there, I'll put this in here if you can see it. Just try to go back into there, Joakim. Main question: launching ads from the get-go. Yeah, so For yours specifically, I mean, you already know how to make cracked ads. So it's just like whenever I see people try it, like we've ran a couple of school funnels before, it all comes down to just painting the picture of like the outcome that people are going to get by being in the actual thing. So that's first. A lot of people I've seen try to like sell the features of shit. Like, oh, it's gonna be, it has this course module, it has this video, it has this. It's like no one really cares about that as much as the obvious the outcome. 500 days at one ad set campaign 20. Yeah, exactly. I would go 20 to 30 creatives in there. Over time, you don't need to launch 20 to 30 creatives per ad set that you launch once you have like dialed in messaging. In your case too, you're kind of in a time crunch, so you do want to just ram that thing. So yeah, push that. Definitely push that. I would just do honestly for you, go CBO and just push it. But yeah, I've seen like guys try to push their school groups and stuff through ads, and they're like, "Oh, I have a 17 course module on this, this, and this." It's like you're gonna learn this, and this. It's like that doesn't help you at all, at all. It's like there's no outcome. It's just like selling deliverables. Which ad angles work for the agency who's selling Google ad optimization? Totally depends on the market. Totally depends and who they want to sell to. I mean, there's infinite angles you could have, right? CAC increases as you scale spend. They just want to get calls on the calendar. There's so many different angles. It totally depends on like the offer itself in the target market. So launch with 20 to 35, and then every week launch 5 to 10. So only launch Camilo more if you need to launch more. Like if the KPI is fine, don't like don't launch anything. I launch less than 20 to 30 once I have dialed in messaging or a format that I like. So say for example, every time I say, "Hey, I want to fix your show rates" in an ad, stupid example, but once I have that, then I can start to launch with less ads. So I could launch with like 10 because I already know that messaging works. But the other caveat to all this is I'd rather have off the bat 10 to 15 high quality ads than 20 to 30 Andromeda slop ads. So just keep that in mind, which you don't make bad ads. You make insanely good ads. So I don't think that'll be an issue for you. But just for everyone else, I'd rather have a lower amount of high quality ads versus a high amount of just AI slop garbage, terrible ads. Re-enter the request. The last part is VL. Trying to find you, dude. Joakim, just type your email in. I'll just like invite you directly. You ain't showing up. Sorry to say. Yeah, so I don't have a testing or scaling campaign structure, Camilo. Also, I just actually approved you, Joakim. You're good. I don't have a testing or scaling campaign structure, Camilo. All I do is if something's working, I just like scale it. That's really it. I just push spend into it. There's been too many times where I tried to move something from like a testing campaign into like a scaling one. It just fucks up the whole actual ad. It just like doesn't scale anymore. So I just like, I think scale, technically the media buyers call it scaling in place. So I scale it in place. See what type of ads are currently working. Screen share ones, talking heads. So raw selfie style ads are cooking right now, just like the yapping ones. Split screens are 9:16. So the top is like screen sharing something. If you're running an ad, make sure the top is the actual like screen share part and the bottom is you. That does really well. Like some Miro board or like the back end of an account. Honestly, like the Loom video ones, if you have something where you're like an ad agency or content agency and you want to just like screen share something that's 9 or 16:9, like actual horizontal, that works really good too. Like a lot of guys just show the back end of like a YouTube account or an ad account or something. Those do well. Some other formats, any like viral kind of splice you can do That works good, like taking a viral hook and just splicing it onto yours. Skit style stuff is done really good. And like at the end of the day, I say this a lot, and like I try to really push this overall on people, but like you're advertising on social media, so you want something that just looks like a piece of content on social media, not like an ad. So just scroll through Instagram, see what grabs your attention, see what's over indexing on other accounts, especially in your space. Like what types of videos? Is it like I did a filter screen shares or a filter skit like one where I like acted out that I'm a shit lead and I just put that into the account on paid and just like let it fly and it ripped. So just literally scroll through and be like, oh, this looks like something that's working organically. Cool. I can replicate this for an ad. That is really good. Um, People forget, like they move into like advertiser mode and like media buyer mode, and they forget that they're just like marketing on social media. And you need to make stuff that people want to watch on social media. Let's see. Okay, cool. Jakeem, you're in. Dope. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna make a what's it called? I'm gonna make a reel after this on Andromeda slop. Nobody wants Andromeda slop. How do I sign 100K a month retainers? 100K a month retainers, a deal. All right, dog. You have to. Here's what you need to do. All right. You need to get on a sales call. Okay. You need to tell somebody, I am going to get you $1 million a month guaranteed. And then they'll pay you that. Money back guarantee, dude. It's the craziest one. That's all you need. Maybe even just do $1.5 million a month, right? I actually saw an ad from a guy who his offer literally was this. It was, I'm gonna make you, I think it was like, I'm gonna make you $1 million in the next 6 months, guaranteed. I was like, what the fuck? There's like no mechanism, and it was like by using my 4-step whatever framework. Just no context, like no mechanism, no like I'm doing outbound. It's just that you trust me. I have this secret vortex, this secret box, and it's going to get you to this $1 million in 6 months. Some of you guys watching this have an offer similar to that where you don't actually explain the mechanism, and that's an actual problem because people need to know how they're actually going to get the thing in the first place. We'll help you at 6-7 figures of revenue per year to your Amazon brand, or a proven strategy, or you don't pay. Yeah, I like explaining why, like how. Just think about how like you buy. It's like, okay, cool. I want this outcome, dope. But how are you guys going to get me the outcome? You'll see it, Adil, too. My the whole talk for the mastermind is all on offers. I've broken down. We've literally launched, which is crazy, like over 180 offers. I took all the top ones and just found the complete through. There's very specific through lines on each one. So how do you go from a freelancer to agency? Saw you're running ads for your restaurant. Yep. How'd you get your first hire? So a lot of networking and like almost Stream 100-esque stuff. So I basically had a day trading group that I was a part of because I was like day trading at the time. And I was like networking around in there. I was telling people I do marketing. I just told everybody, right? It's fucking, hey, I do marketing too. I do marketing. Here's what I'm doing for my parents' restaurant. I do marketing, right? And then the guy was like that ran the group, Cameron Foose. He was like, hey, you want to like test out Instagram for us or whatever? Just like post for us, do an internship. So it's basically a year working for free for him, which is cool. They got me started. Then he paid me like $1,000 a month, and I was like so pumped. to make $1,000 a month then. And basically just like started to grow from there, started to learn ads, and over time just grew into a point where now I had a good basically case study. I started to get like referrals and all that. I kept networking around. People kept, saying, "Hey, can you help me out?" I started to dream 100 people, make some content. Then it's just like kind of catapulted until a point where I could run ads, and then I started running ads. So it's like initially you just have to really get your foot in the door at a lot of places and just dream 100 people. Like check out the video I have on here, dream 100 people, and just like network around and become the guy for something. Like I was the guy for ads in the day trading space. Just like do good work and be a normal human. Like if you're actually like just a chill person, not a lot of people talk about this, but like you're actually just a freaking chill person, right? Then you're gonna make it pretty far if you're not trying to just like sell everybody. But yeah, hopefully I gave some context. Just network, dude, and be out there. Tell everybody what you do. Oparaku. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, dude. Terrence. Go Terrence. Got the attention of a $100 million CEO. Software company on Expo 7 days ago using the debate style of a good rapport built. Skeptical about sending. Still kind of skeptical about sending the Dream 100 doc after seeing your reel. Let me know reel. So like that. Oh, so that guy that I said. Okay, that's totally different. That guy just bait and switched me entirely. So it's good that you got the reply. Giving him value is good. The guy that was in my reel that I was like trashing, he just said like, "Yo, do you do this as an offer?" I said yes, like acting like a prospect. And then he dropped a voice note. He's like, "Yeah, this is a cold outreach. I'm just trying to pitch you." I was like, "Dude, get fucked." Like that's so gross. Like acting like a prospect and then just pitching. That's disgusting. Like that's just disgusting. So like your situation's totally different. Totally different. Like you're fine. You can give the guy value. What's up, Cabrin? How we doing? Yeah, your stuff's totally different. You're good. Ooh, look at this. Hold up. My COO is at the border in Miami right now. Look at that line. What a shame. Were you scripting your client ads? Yeah, I was. Yep. Yeah. I still do, to be fair. Cool. Well, yeah, I'm gonna pop off, eat some food. I'll be doing these at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna do some more during the weeks as well because they're kind of fun and start to promote them more. So we'll get some people like sharing ad scripts and all that. But yeah, y'all have a good week. Make some money. Appreciate y'all stopping by. 3 p.m. next Tuesday, I'll be on, and then I'll be scheduling some more like further out, so you guys can actually like see and just like bring some ad question, bring some ad accounts, screen share some ad accounts and stuff. Yeah, test out some stuff. Send me some like scripts. Hey, good stuff, dog. There we go. I like it. Good win. Appreciate it, guys. Have a fantastic week. Let's make some money. Adios.